Query from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I graduated 16 years back with almost 2 years break, but my issue is stability related. In the last 14 years, I have changed several clinics with the change of city from Delhi to Jaipur due to family reasons. So for the last 5 years, I had a stable practice, but now I have shifted again to a rented space in commercial area. Response is good, but the place is not mine. I still lack stability. Trust me, you don't need your own space. If after 16 years and you are into a rented space, you don't need your own, because frankly speaking, no dentist would work for 25 to 30 years. Beyond 30 years, yeah, they should not also as well. Your neck and your back and neck would not allow that. When I mean by active working, I mean working to your full potential, because it is a taxing profession. So if you are in a rented space, imagine firstly what is your age, and because many people start late. If you started at 30, then probably or you can say you would be in that spot. But if you graduate 16 years back, I would believe you're close to 40 years of age. So at the most you have 10 to 12 to 15 years of practice. You may keep on working after 55, but it will not be up to your full potential. And I believe that you should not work also. You should think of retirement when you can say you feel that you are done with it. So even whatever rent you are paying, and you even have a commercial property will not be cheaper. First of all, residential property, you will not have that great returns. And if the outgo is 10, 12, 15 years of practice remaining, then rent versus buy option, if you have to choose, rent is any day a better option. Just calculate whatever rent you are paying annually and multiply that by the number of years. Let's suppose 15 years. For example, uh, you are paying 1 lakh rent per month. You get you can say have 15 years of practice. The total rent you will pay is 15 lakh. Add a bit more probably, because you will be you can say uh, you will be having appreciation of that 5%, 3%, 7%, 10%, depending upon your clause with your landlord. So you will have that, or the lease. Because in lease, usually in commercial spaces, they don't raise it every year. Residential में हर साल raise करते हैं, but lease में कई बार 5 साल 5 to 4 years the rent remains constant. So if you're having that, imagine the amount of rent you're going to pay in 15 years. And if you have to buy it today, how much you will pay for the property? You may give the reason that property will appreciate. You can't predict that. Number two, जहां आप रेंट दे रहे थे उसकी जगह आप प्रॉपर्टी खरीदने के लिए ईएमआई दोगे. So your expenses are going to remain same, only in the hope only in the hope कि कल को आप प्रॉपर्टी आपकी अपनी हो जाएगी. बट देन इमेजिन द अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दैट यू हैव पेड आउट एज इंटरेस्ट along with the principal loan that you will be doing. एंड उसके बाद कल को आपके कमर्शियल कॉम्प्लेक्स के आसपास फ्लाईओवर बन गया, कुछ हो गया, कोई और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हो गया, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट ऑल द रीजन प्राइसेस कम डाउन टू डस्ट. Then what will you do? You have eroded your life savings in that EMI, and in paying the EMI, ultimately you are left with zero. So एक साइकोलॉजिकल जो ब्लंडर होता है ना कि हमारे को अपनी जगह चाहिए, अपनी जगह खरीद लें, sometimes it is a false security. People just have that notion कि अपनी प्रॉपर्टी होएगी तो चल कुछ और ना ऐसे बुढ़ापे में इस प्रॉपर्टी को बेच के ही खाना खा लेंगे, when we are not able to work. Wrong, wrong, wrong approach. So think about it very clearly. So I hope I have answered your query.